Oh, it's the same day. It's my first video. Uh, thinking about a lot of stuff today. There was a lot of stuff, topics talking with my friends about, um, in school and everything. So, but yeah, big things happening around the world. I have a haircut tomorrow. Just something stupid personal that's going on, but yeah, I mean, it's really just a random video, but Pokemon, man. I mean, it's crazy to see there's like a resurgence right now. I used to collect, and I went through like 2 phases already, trying to hopefully avoid a third phase, but it's really pulling me, man. So, but yeah, I'm just thinking like, I mean, I've got friends back in Colorado where I'm used to be from, but I mean, it's just got a table full of these new packs that came out, and I don't really keep up with it anymore, but I guess the value on those packs has gone up, and I kept some of my stuff from. I think I've got like, nobody probably knows what any of this is, but it's some Vivid Voltage stuff. Oh man, I've got Rainbow Rares. Like, I even got some of my stuff graded right now, and it's worth squat. But I mean, I don't know, man. It's crazy to see just how like a product can go out of style and then in style, and then everything freaking sucks, and nobody wants to buy your Pokemon cards anymore. And then now everybody wants the new Pokemon cards. And I think that's kind of almost symbolic if you think about it, because I mean, there's nothing really that people are going to value the same for one consistent basis. And so, I mean, when you realize that, it kind of comes down to your self-worth at that point, because Pokemon cards are cool. I like to collect them, but it's really, at the end of the day, the price is going to change, but it's what sentimental value do I put into it? Like, what is worth it to me? But yeah, Pokemon's cool, man. I think I got like some graded Charizards and stuff back there. I didn't want to get it because I'm probably not going to edit these videos, so I'd rather not see everyone or have everyone see me walking back and forth in the camera and stuff. But yeah, I mean, school's cool. Got a haircut and wrestle with my friends, so I mean, we just do that type of stuff. But yeah, I mean, it's hard to figure out stuff to talk about. Of course, just starting out, so I really wanted to at least just kind of build as I hopefully keep progressing, making videos and whatnot. But yeah, shout out to my Nuggets, man. I mean, I haven't really caught up on basketball in a minute. I'm a big football guy, so they fired their head coach. I don't even know why, in all honesty, so probably should look that up. But I mean, yeah, there's content out there that's entertaining to people, and then there's content that's really just, what is it for? And so I'm hoping, at least I can get just one viewer here, so that way I know I'm really, at least going to an audience, getting that practice, and, kind of being more comfortable speaking. But yeah, good things happen. I have a haircut tomorrow. My hair's really long. I know the channel's starting out like this, but this is not typically how I look. So, yeah. Speaking on the products, though, I was talking with my friends and stuff. I'm starting to get into some questions with AI. I think, products, American-made products, are going to be a good thing. It's a great opportunity right now if you think for just American stuff. So probably get into that another day. Probably a better topic to go over. But yeah, I got some stuff going on. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, I'm not really sure what I my end goal is to get off these videos. That's my mattress, by the way, that I'm pushing back. Maybe better recording spot. This is kind of ceiling, but you know, I'm just talking, so it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Yeah, gym tomorrow morning. I like to go to the gym before I go to school, so it's kind of good to get a little disciplined schedule. I'm trying to get back into that, you know, especially the morning thing. That's just new altogether. So diet's changing. But Pokemon, man, I mean, you know, Pokemon is like, it's just crazy to think, like, all right, I'll be right back. All right, so this is the stuff that I got. This is just what's on my shelf right now, but Jirachi, Amazing Rare, I mean, that's from Vivid Voltage. Charizard V. Graded stuff. Don't know why I graded this. Reverse Hollow Porygon. It's from XY. So, and then a Butterfree V. I mean, this was actually pointless. I think I spent about $100 to get these graded when it was all flashy to do that type of stuff when Logan Paul had like the first editions and stuff. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, you know, it really is just the value that you put on this type of stuff. Jirachi's pretty cool, man. It's just like a beautiful card, in my opinion. But yeah, and then I have some McDonald's pack right here. Couldn't go up in value. I probably won't, but whatever. You know, it's just kind of a cool trinket to have. And then this is a sealed Voltage GTB. Probably should open it. Rainbow Pikachu, but at the end of the day, you think like, that's really what Pokemon is, like the beauty, and it's like a whole gamble. Really, you know, gambling for kids. I mean, it's crazy as it seems. Like, it's, well, I guess it's really not that crazy considering you spend money on a box or a pack, and you don't know whether you're gonna get your value back. And you know, I guess there is people just purely trying to make a profit on it, and kudos to them. I mean, personally, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Unless you're relying your state of, unless you're relying your finances on Pokemon, might be a little bit out of hand. But nobody's doing that realistically, so yeah, Pokemon's cool, man. It's a cool hobby to have. Might get back into it, might not. The newer sets do look interesting, the silver borders and whatnot. I haven't even opened a single set since I stopped. I mean, you can see. It's crazy to think I'm talking about this stuff, the old videos. A bunch of Pokemon stuff when I was pretty young, but yeah, man, I don't really expect anyone to get anything from these or see them, but it's helping me out. And if you do get something, not sure what you're gonna get, but hey, man, that's cool. It's not a side thing. Absolutely not trying to make this a lifestyle. You know, do this on the side, work, school, everything else that's needed. You know what? Hey, let me throw in a video in here. And I obviously do enjoy it. You know, my first day, 2 videos in one day, I clearly enjoy it. That first video, I understand it's like an overview. Probably hopefully the least entertaining video I ever post. No talking, no nothing, but I'm not really sure what I expect people to get from this. But yeah, you know, this is pretty much it, man. Lighting is good, right by a window, so of course. And leaf blower outside, probably hear that. But I mean, yeah. Probably record whenever I can. Gonna go to church today. It's a Wednesday, so always good to do that stuff. Have hobbies, man. You know, Pokemon is cool, but have hobbies. I mean, Pokemon is a hobby, but it's just one example, right? I mean, play guitar, play sports, not just guitar, but play instruments, play sports, man. Join a club, go read a book if that's what you want to do. If you like reading, man, kudos to you, because I don't know, attention span's a little rough. Yeah, I'm gonna do some homework and stuff, so that's about all. It's a pretty long video, in my opinion. I probably won't make very much more of these, about 10 minutes, so yeah, that's about it. Pokemon is a great hobby. I guess it could be a good investment. I guess if you want to focus on it like that, they're cool. Pokemon is a really creative concept if you think about it. I mean, a bunch of little animalistic characters that are created, well, inspired off of animals, but still created with their own powers and stuff. I mean, the creativity of a grown man to create something like this and to continuously produce stuff like that is pretty impressive, considering creativity tends to decline as you age. But yeah, man, that's pretty much all. So, trying to get comfortable, just speaking to nothing. It's kind of, I know I said in the channel overview, whatever, that it's just, I'm just talking about my thoughts and looking back, man. I just can't look back on anything and be proud anymore. So, just hopefully trying to grow out of that here. Like even the video this morning, man, like, it's so dull and boring, but it's really not what I wanted this to be. I really wanted it to be energetic on here and just genuine. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna call it, keep finding something to say and just keep adding on to it. But at the end of the day, this is essentially like a diary for me. So I guess whatever comes to mind is what I'm gonna talk about. Pokemon goes into new opportunities of products, goes into hobbies, goes into all this crap, you know. So, and it's all valuable to an extent. It's really just what you find when you question it and go to the depths of everything. Keep asking why, and you'll find the root of whatever you're looking for, which is pretty valuable for everything. If you think about that, you can apply that to almost anything you want. But yeah, 12-minute video, man. Nobody's gonna watch to the end of this, so peace. Not doing that again.